Hey guys, welcome to our channel Edu World, and in this video I'm going to teach you past tense. So stay tuned with our channel and subscribe our channel for more educational videos. So let's start guys. So guys, first of all we'll learn what is a past tense. So past tense is also called as what? Simple past tense. So this past tense is used in many ways. I'm going to teach you one by one in which ways it's used. First is to indicate an action that happened in the past and to report completed action. It is often used in recounts and narratives. For example, we ate food at 8 p.m. So here what? An action that has taken place in the past and it is reporting the complete action. So these type of sentences you can see in recounts and narratives. Okay guys. Second one is to indicate past action, habits, or repeated events that are now over. For example, in those days, I used to play cricket every day. So that means now I don't play. That's why I tell in those days I used to play cricket every day. Understood? It is indicating what? Past habits. Third one, the habitual past can be also expressed by using used to. Always remember the habitual past, that is the thing which we are doing in the past, it is a habit. So we use it with used to. For example, my grandfather used to read newspaper every day. See, my grandfather used to read newspaper every day. It is his habitual past, right? Now here are the rules for affirmative sentences. Subject plus second form of verb plus the rest of the sentence. So here you can see we are using what? Second form of verb. This you have to always remember which form of verb we are using. Okay guys. So for example, I played cricket in the ground. So I is a subject. Played is the second form of verb. Cricket on the ground. Okay guys. I played cricket in the ground. Now here are the rules for negative sentences. So first is subject plus did not plus first form of verb plus the rest of the sentence. For example, I did not attend the function or I did not attend the party. So I is a subject, did not. Attend is the first form of verb. You have noticed that in the for rules for affirmative sentence, it was what? It was second form of verb. Here it is what? It is first form of verb. So I did not attend the party. Okay guys. Now here are the rules for interrogative sentences. First rule is did plus subject plus first form of verb plus the rest of the sentence and the question mark. For example, did you play a game? So did, you is a subject, first form of verb is play a game and the question mark. Second rule is question word plus did plus subject plus first form of verb plus the rest of the sentence and the question mark. When did father go to the office? So when is a question word, did. When did, father is a subject, go is the first form of verb, to the office and the question mark. Okay guys. Now here is past continuous tense. And this tense is also used in many ways. So first is to indicate an action that is happening at some time in the past. The time of action may or may not be indicated. So guys, I will give you a short trick to identify it's simple present tense or simple past past tense, simple continuous, sorry, past continuous tense or past perfect tense. So just remember that if ing is there, then it is continuous tense only. Then according to the sentence structure, anyways, you guys will memorize the rules. So when you memorize, you can understand according to that rules, you can understand that it is which type of past tense. It is perfect tense, past perfect tense, or past tense, or past continuous tense, or past perfect continuous tense. So if ing is there, always remember that it is what? It is always continuous tense. Okay, guys. So see here, here an action is being indicated, and that was happening at some time. For example, if you see, we were playing the cricket the whole day. So we were what? Playing. Ing is there. See, I have already told you if ing is there, then it's continuous only. We were playing cricket the whole day. So here what? The action was happening at some time. And it was in past also because where is there. So it is what? In past. Understood, guys? Now, second way is this past continuous tense is used with always, continually, etc. for persistent habits in the past. Persistent means continuous. Okay, guys. So, for example, she was always moody. So, here what is being used? Always is being used. She was always what? Moody. So, here we can understand that here in spite the ing is not there. See, here what? Ing is not there. Still, we consider it under what? Under past continuous tense. Understood that this is not there. See, this is not there. But we consider it under past continuous tense. So that's why I have given you this. This comes in under exceptions. Okay, guys. Now, next one is the past continuous tense is also used for an action that was going on during a given period or at a period of time in the past. So, see here, for example, while Andrew was filling the hole, his sister was digging the another. See what? Andrew, one person, he is doing one thing, and in return of that or opposite to that, his sister is doing some other thing. So understood? So in those cases also this continuous tense has been used. See, was filling here came. Here also was digging came. See, ing is there, was is also there. So was indicates past, ing indicates continuous. So it's past continuous tense. Next one. Sometimes this tense is used without adverb of time. In such cases, time may be either implied or indicated by the context. For example, I learned Hindi in Delhi. So you can see here that here adverb of time is not there. And here like situation is given. Time is not given. Situation is given. See, here it is indicated by the context. It is indicated by the context that Delhi. Because I was in Delhi, I learned what? Hindi. Understood? The next one is to indicate another action which happened in the middle of a longer action. For example, the electricity went off while I was watching my favorite movie. So here what is that? What is being written is that, see, I was watching my favorite movie. So in between, in middle of that, what? Electricity went off. Understood? Now here are the rules for affirmative sentences for past continuous tense. First one is singular subject plus ing plus first form of verb singular subject plus was plus first form of verb plus ing plus a rest. For example, she was driving the car. So she is a singular subject. Was, then drive is a first form of verb. When we are adding ing to it, driving, she was driving the car. Second one, plural subject plus where plus first form of verb plus ing plus the rest of the sentence. For example, they were making a noise. So they is a plural subject where the first form of verb is make. When we are adding ing to it, making. They were making a noise. Now, here are the rules for negative sentences. So first is singular subject plus was plus not plus first form of verb plus ing and the rest of the sentence. So guys, I want to tell you that if not is there, always remember it is what? Negative sentence. Then according to the sentence structure or the rules, you can understand which type of tense or what tense it is. Okay guys. Here, see here was came. That is why it is was an ing key. That's why it is what? It is past continuous. If in this place only was came and ing is not there, then it's what? It is simple past tense. And imagine that here had came. So what? Ing is not there, had came. Then it is what? Past perfect tense. Then here had came and here ing is also there. Then it is what? Past perfect continuous. So this sentence structure is very important, or these rules are very important. So just memorize it. Okay guys. So for example, she was not singing a song. She as a singular subject, was not. Sing is the first form of verb when we are adding ing to it, singing the song. Second one, plural subject plus were plus not plus first form of verb plus ing plus the rest of the sentence. For example, they were not eating oranges. So they is a plural subject. Were not. Eat is the first form of verb and we are adding ing to it, eating oranges. Okay guys. Now here are the rules for interrogative sentences. So was or were plus subject plus first form of verb plus ing plus a question mark. For the interrogative sentences, question mark is very necessary. If you forget question mark, then your marks are gone. Like they may ask you to make a interrogative sentence. So question mark is always necessary. For example, were you eating a orange? So where you is a subject, eat is a first form of verb and we are adding ing to it, eating. Were you eating oranges? Question mark. Second one, question word plus was or were plus subject plus first form of verb plus ing plus the rest of the sentence and the question mark. For example, why was a young boy crying? So why is a question word? Then was, young boy is subject, first form of verb cry, when we are adding ing to it, cry, and the question mark. See, if a meaningful sentence is stop here, then it's okay. It is not necessary that after this verb with ing, something should there. So something should be there. It is necessary if it stops here, but a meaningful sentence should be created. Okay, guys. Now here comes our past perfect tense, and this tense is used in many ways. I'll explain you one by one. So first is to indicate an action that was completed before a definite time or before another action that took place in the past. For example, Ravi reached here after you had left. See here what happens. See here the action has been completed before the definite time. See before you left what happened? Ravi reached here. Understood? Second one, it indicates desires in the past that have not been fulfilled. For example, I wish I had not wasted my time. So it's my desire if I had not wasted my time. But it cannot be never fulfilled. Time waits for none, right? So next one is to express those conditions of the past that were impossible to fulfill. For example, If you had questioned him earlier, things would have improved. So what is given here, right? See, now nothing can be done. If you had questioned him earlier, something would have happened. It is impossible to fulfill. Understood? Now here are the rules for affirmative sentence. So here you can see subject plus had. If had is there, always think that it is present. It's past perfect tense. Okay. Subject plus had plus third form of verb plus the rest of the sentence. For example, she had cooked the food. She is a subject. Had. Cooked is the third form of verb. Food. Okay, guys. Now here is a rule for negative sentences. Subject plus had not plus third form of verb and the rest of the sentence. See, there's not much change. Only not is being added. Understood? So in this way you can memorize easily. For example, they had not attended the function. So they is a subject, had not attended the function. Now here are the rules for interrogative sentences. First one is had plus subject plus third form of verb plus the rest of the sentence and the question mark. For example, had he watched a movie? So had he is the subject, watched the movie? Question mark. Second one, question word plus had plus subject plus third form of verb plus the rest of the sentence and the question mark. For example, why had you not gone to London? So why is the question word. Had not, gone. Why had not you is the subject, gone to London and the question mark. So here comes our past perfect continuous tense, and this is the last type of past tense. Okay guys, so this tense also can be used, I think, only in one way, and it is used in the following ways. First one, it indicates an action which began in the past and continued up to a certain point of time in the past. For example, when we met at Amritsar, she had been studying in the city college for 3 years. So what happens here? An action, it began in the past. We met. So that was an action. It started, okay, and continued up to a certain point of time in the past, which means she had been studying. So what? When we met at Amritsar, she had been studying. It is continued up to a certain point of time. For what? 3 years. See, here time is given. Certain point of time. 3 years. Understood? Now here is a rule for affirmative sentence. Subject plus had been plus first form of verb plus ing plus a rest plus sense of for plus a rest. For example, you had been suffering from fever since Tuesday. So you is a subject, had been, suffer is the first form of verb when we are adding ing to it, suffering from fever since Tuesday. Okay guys. Now here is a rule for negative sentence. Subject plus had not been. See here also in between had and been, what came? Not. If not is there, I have already told you the trick. It is a what? Negative sentence. So subject plus had not been plus first form of verb plus ing plus a rest plus sense of for plus a rest. For example, they have not been going to office since since Monday. So they is a subject, had not been. Go is the first form of verb when we are adding ing to it, going to office since Monday. Okay guys. Now here is a rule for interrogative sentence. First is had plus subject plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus arrest plus sense of for plus arrest and the question mark. For example, had you not been reading this book since morning? So had you is a subject, had you been, read is the first form of verb and when we are adding ing to it, had you not been reading the book since morning and the question mark. Second one, question word plus had plus subject plus been plus first form of verb plus ing plus arrest plus sense of for plus arrest and the question mark. For example, where had he been playing since morning? So where is a question word. Had he is a subject, been, play is the first form of verb when we are adding ing to it, playing football since morning and the question mark. So guys, thank you so much and stay tuned with our channel. Like, share and comment your doubts and reviews about the about the video. So thank you so much guys. Have a nice day.